Hi, my name's Albert. I'm the localization producer for Fate Grand Order. Don't ask me why I talk like this.
I don't know why you're doing that.
I feel like it.
I'm Michael, the assistant localization producer for Fate Grand Order, and I'm not going to talk like that.
Okay, I will talk like that.
You do what you got to do, man.
Look, we have to make this exciting for everybody. We have to change it up.
We're here for them, right?
Yes, we are here.
We're here for you. We want you to have fun.
Point at the lens.
Point at the lens?
The lens. Because one of our staff gets really picky about that.
Oh, right, yeah. Sorry, we get a bunch of notes about looking into the camera.
Yeah, she's like, every time we don't look at the camera,
I'm
just gonna be like. So anyway, thank you for tuning in to today's Chaldea Broadcasting Station Live Volume 17. The Mystic Eyes Symphony, the Bewitching Forest, and the Beautiful Footprints. Pre-release special, wow!
Yay! Here we are, let's go!
First, we have a couple things we want to go over. Has everybody cleared Ordeal Call One yet?
Yes. I'm speaking on behalf of everyone.
Oh, okay.
I got a note, they told me it was okay to say. Right, you guys can confirm in the comments, everyone is finished. Everyone, all of them.
No, 100% clear rate.
100% clear rate.
100% clear rate.
We did it, guys. We made it.
Wow. Not even other servers get that. We get 100% clear rate.
That's why we love you, North American server.
What can you tell us about Ordeal Call One?
What can I tell you about Ordeal Call One? Well, nothing you guys don't already know, right? I mean, it was a very important story about some things going wrong with a piece of equipment that Chaldea very much needs. And then the story of how we fixed that with alter egos.
Wow.
I know, it's a crazy story. And if for some reason you don't remember it, you should go revisit it because it's a very important story going forward.
Yeah. I know everybody already know the story because we're 100% clear rate.
Yeah.
But
like,
you know,
some people are new to FGO, so we don't want to spoil the story for them. So we're talking kind of in broad. You know what we're talking about.
And you know, a lot of things happen between events. So you know, if you want a refresher, definitely go read out the story again. So next thing is we have Anime Expo coming up. So we already released the information, but we just want to give a reminder. So Fate Grand Order will be at Anime Expo 2025, will be at booth 1920 as part of the Aniplex of America booth. We'll also have an FGO panel on July 5th, Saturday, at 1:30 p.m. at Petrie Hall. And the guests will have Kasumi-san and Tsuruga-san with us to celebrate our 8th anniversary. For more information, please check out our Anime Expo website at aniplexusa.com/AX2025.
We'll see you there.
See you there. You can talk to him about stuff.
Yes, come talk to me about things at Anime Expo, please.
Anyway, so next, let's move on to the latest game info.
Yeah, what do we got?
So first, let's go over a campaign that's currently happening, which is the 23 million downloads campaign. For the 23 million downloads, they will have a special accrued login bonus. Login 10 times during the campaign period to receive 30 cent coins. Only one login will count per day. It's not consecutive, so you just have to make sure you log in 10 times. Basically 10 daily logins throughout the campaign, and you will get 30 cent coins. Daily missions will also include special 23 million downloads rewards. You'll get a lot of Stargazer's teapot from this campaign, which will help you with bond level, which will tie into the next thing.
We'll come back to that one.
There will be missions that ask you to gain a certain number of bond points as limited master missions. So completing all these missions will award players of 10 cent coins and a Lantern of Chaldea. Make sure you go through the daily missions. Use a teapot to bond level your favorite servants. Doing that will give you more Saint Courts. So you can get up to 40 Saint Courts for this campaign as long as you complete everything.
And who doesn't want more Saint Courts?
So for other campaign related information can be found on the official website in Game News, so please go check it out. This campaign will run until June 11th at 8:59 p.m. There will also be a 23 million downloads pickup summon. Here are some of the servants that's on pickup. The pickup summons will be available until June 11th at 8:59 p.m. and that's very soon. So make sure you use this opportunity.
That's right. I think we also have a Pilgrimage Festival. Part 3 is going on right now, yes?
Yes, that also started this week. So there is Pilgrimage Festival Part 3 Pickup Summon happening. It will be held until June 14th at 8:59 p.m. So here are the servants that's on pickup, and especially for people who don't know, we actually got John Alter's animation update.
We did.
Already, so please, if you have not summoned these servants to your Chaldea yet, use this opportunity.
Well, okay, so can we talk about the latest game information?
Yes, sure thing, Michael.
Thanks for indulging me, Albert. That's very generous of you.
So, this Chaldea Broadcasting Station is titled The Mystic Eyes Symphony, The Bewitching Forest, and the Beautiful Footprints. Pre-release special. So, let's go into the event. Michael, what can you tell us about the event?
I can tell you a great many things about this event, but I think that as in most situations, it's best that we begin at the beginning, and oh my god, you just walked me into reading the prologue without a fight. Nicely done. All right.
I mean, if I read it, it'll sound like this, right? There's a problem with the Storm Border Simulator. Master and party head to investigate only to find a forest maze that is increasingly becoming something otherworldly. The forest continually restores itself no matter how many trees are cut or burned down. Frustrations mount, but a glimmer of hope shines through when they see words inscribed on the wall of trees blocking their way. Kick! They do as the message suggests. At once, the trees disappear and a path is revealed. But just when Master and party thought they had finally figured out the mysterious forest's tricks, the servant who kicked the wall of trees suddenly loses their magical energy. Although the loss is temporary, Master realizes they'll need all hands on deck to traverse this forest. This is a journey through a mysterious forest that calls forth all the servants' power. Kick open Chaldea's path to the future and prevent anomaly on the storm border. Wow. Michael, I think you should read it again.
I don't know, man. I have no notes on that. I will if you want me to, but I don't know that I could improve on that.
Oh, okay.
So I'll tell you what. Since we finally got Albert to read one, let's take a look at the adventure video that we have here. Let's take a little bit of a look at the story of this event.
Wow.
Wow, all right, looks exciting, yeah?
Very exciting. Can you tell us what's exciting?
What's
the excitement?
I can tell you what the excitement is about.
Yes.
I will do that because you read that
Don't
for
tell
me,
us,
I will
tell
do this
them.
for you.
Camera right there.
That's right, we're supposed to, yeah, okay. So, obviously the first thing that's gonna happen here is our protagonist has to head into the simulator and search for the source of the anomaly that is plaguing Chaldea per Albert's wonderful rendition of the prologue.
Wow.
So they find that anomaly in the simulator and it takes them to an eerie forest. And I mean, as you guys saw in the video, we've got Jaguar Warrior, we've got Io, we've got Spartacus. We have a lot of different servants who are getting together and we're kicking things. And kicking things, it turns out, is very exhausting.
Kicking.
So when the servants have kicked things, they need to then put their feet up for a little while so that we can have them be rested and ready to figure out just what exactly is at the core of this strange thing happening in the simulator and who might be involved.
Wow.
Is that suitably ominous for you?
Yes.
Yeah, are you guys suitably ominous? All right. All right, so let's talk a little bit about sort of the details of the event, not just the story, but let's get into the nitty-gritty of it, as it were.
So let's take a look at how to progress through the event. So we'll clear main quest and traverse quests will appear. Clearing these traverse quests, you will get valuable rewards when you clear these quests. So what are the traverse quests? You must traverse a number of different quests in order to progress through the event story. However, servants sent into battle will become exhausted after clearing quests, making them unable to participate in quests. We'll have rest stops in this event. Make the most of rest stops, which speed up the time it takes to recover from exhaustion, and combine all your servant strength to complete the event. So there is, we add in a smart sword function for this event, which will help display non-exhausted servants who can currently participate in quests first. Also, when using rest stop, there is compatibility with different servants, so you can also sort to display servant in the order of recovery efficiency based on the compatibility with the rest stop.
I think there's another new kind of interesting tool that we're getting hold of now.
Yes, we have more. So then we'll be implementing a new automatic party formation function. So servant and craft essence will be automatically set up based on the quest. Servants with the highest attack are prioritized based on their class affinity. Once servants are set in the party, craft essence will be equipped starting from the first slot based on the remaining costs. Now, there are differences in the filters. So if you have the event bonus craft essence filter turned on, it will prioritize CE based on its rarity, and obviously it will use the event bonus craft essence. In other cases, so if you don't have the filter turned on and you're doing normal quests, craft essences will be prioritized based on the highest attack stats. That also include, starting with battle with MP charge at X% in their effects. You can also customize the conditions for auto setup by adding detailed preferences such as rarity and the number of servants that should be included in the party.
That's pretty cool.
And then we have more for this event. So let's go over some hints and strategies for the event. First, let's take a look at the 5-star event craft essence that you can get from playing through the event. So this craft essence, Artisanal Spirit. So in addition to its innate effect for this event only, equipping this craft essence when you complete quest, it will increase the bond gain from completing the quest in Mystic Eyes Symphony up to 200% if you max limit break it. So
that's a lot of bond.
Make sure you use this effect to help you level up bond levels for your favorite servants. So we also have limited time craft essence that will be coming along with the pickup summon. So for these limited time craft essence, what do you think?
I mean, these are worthy additions to your gallery of art. just at the level of the art on the craft essences. It's like, this is really one of my favorite things about FGO, is getting to see so many different people contributing such different kinds of art. We get the servants and their servant cards, but it's really cool to see some of the situations that people come up with them. Mechanically speaking, of course, we're talking about, NP charge, which is, we were just discussing that, 20% on a 3-star CE with card effectiveness as well is really nice for a low-cost team. Ignore Invincible on the 5-star CE is, I don't know about you, but I get a lot of mileage out of my Ignore Invincible CEs, especially in more difficult boss fights. And then on our 4-star C stars per turn is incredibly useful, especially since there are now so many more servants who have skills that require critical stars to activate, or can use critical stars to activate. Getting a few extra per turn can be the difference between getting those extra effects and not.
Yeah. And then they also have event limited effects. However, be careful that there is a condition to trigger the event limited effect. So for the 5-star CE, you can the effect will only trigger when you equip on servants of rarity 5 or under. For 4-star CE, 4-star or under, and for 3-star is 3-star or under, or on MASH. So make sure you use the effect of these craft essence to help you progress through the event.
All right, well, that's craft essences. I think, how about we get on to the thing everybody wants to hear about?
Yes, new servants.
New servants.
Video, go. So, our new 5-star SSR Saber, Medusa, will be joining us for this event.
We met her so recently in Ordeal Call One, which of course, again, everyone has cleared 100%. So everyone is familiar with this character.
Yes.
What a surprise it was to see her the first time, and now to have her summonable is just great.
So let's take a look at some of her spec. So this is a spec for Saber Medusa, and then her Noble Phantasm. It will buff yourself for a quick card effectiveness before you start doing damage, and obviously the effect increases with overcharge. And it deals significant special attack, human attribute damage, and a low chance to immobilize one enemy and increase attack. So after the attack, you also increase the attack for all allies with Earth attribute for 3 turns. So it's both a good single attack MP to deal damage to like a priority enemy, and also while buffing the rest of the party.
Yeah. Good little hybrid bit of support in there. But when is she summonable?
Let's take a look at the next slide. So there will be a pickup summon for Saber Medusa, and the pickup summon will be, when is it coming, Michael?
I bet it's coming very soon with this event. I bet, in fact, that our answers may lie on the very next slide.
So the pickup summon will be available with the event, and the event will be coming right after maintenance tonight. The eligibility, you do have to clear Lost Spell number 6, Fey Roundtable Domain, Avalon LaFey, in order to participate in this event. But obviously, the clear rate for Ordeal Call One is 100%. That means we'll see everybody.
Yeah, we'll see you all there. Everyone has done it. We're good. We don't have to worry about that.
Yay!
Good job, everybody.
So we have a little bit more information. So there will be a special website for this event, and if you share the special website on social media, you can get an original wallpaper for your phone. So go check it out. Next.
It's pretty cool wallpaper too.
We'll also be giving away X icons and desktop wallpaper featuring original illustration. For more information, please check out the in-game news or official website. And for the original illustration, the illustration for this campaign was drawn by Namori-san, so thank you very much. What do you think about the illustration? It's very cute.
It's really cute. Even with at least one character on there who I don't usually think of as cute and more like terrifying, but hey, props for making them cute. That's pretty impressive. So yeah, I'm a fan. How about you?
Oh, I love it. And we are having more of these original illustrations now, so definitely use this
really
opportunity to get the wallpaper and then see the full art for yourself. We have a little bit more information to announce. In addition, there will be a Figurant Order 8th Anniversary pre-release campaign. The campaign will include countdown logging bonus, memorial quests, and you can get up to 2 of the 8th Anniversary Limited Craft SSs, and a pre-release pickup summon. This campaign is planned to start on June 26th, so please check out the official site and in-game news for more information. Also, let's check out some of the 8th Anniversary art for the servants. It's a party.
It is a party. It's
a festival.
Quite a party. A festival, you might even say.
Yeah.
I get it. I
so,
like it.
We'll have more information regarding the 8th anniversary a little bit later. And finally, the social media campaign. So we have reached the goal. So we'll be giving away 6 Sing cords to everybody in a few days. So please check your present box later. And that concludes the latest game information and also our stream for today. I don't know why I'm in that voice.
I don't know what you've been doing today, but hey.
You know, we have to keep people guessing.
Right, variety is the spice of life.
Okay, next, I'm not saying I'll read it again next time, but I'll try to do it in more of a normal voice.
Okay, see, it's good because you said variety is important, and I've read like 20-something of these.
Yeah. So next time you can read it, but with just a different
or
voice,
I'll tell you what, we'll read it like at the same time, so we'll get that sort of like choral hymn thing going.
Dual audio.
Yeah, dual audio. Left channel Michael, right channel Albert.
Huh?
Carl can overdub it, yeah.
Oh, Carl can dub it too. Yeah, good idea.
Let's get Carl in the booth. We'll have him dub it.
That's a good idea. Didn't Carl read one once?
I think he did once, yeah.
Yeah. So.
And I think without even going back to check, I'm 100% sure that was everyone's favorite prologue.
Yeah. So I don't know. There is a good possibility that I might get a request to dub over the prologue I just read. So we'll see. By the end, this conversation might seem weird to you. You'll be like, what do you mean? So, but yeah, I would just like to, change things up for the stream. So it's not always one format where we just read the information.
Where
people have clairvoyance. Thank you, everybody who tuned into the stream. You have clairvoyance. Thank you for keep up that excitement.
Yeah.
But yeah, Saber Medusa.
Saber Medusa. What's not to enjoy about that?
But for the AX panel, I'll it's not gonna be like this. It's a Chaldea Broadcasting Station Lite.
We have fun here.
Lite.
We have fun here.
It's light. So we're more light.
Yeah. We're
lighthearted.
Yeah.
So we like to enjoy the stream more.
This is just some time we get to share with you. To see the lighter side, as it were.
Yeah. Because it's a Chaldea Broadcasting Station. We'll see how much of this conversation actually gets retained or gets cut. We'll see. Maybe we'll decide to keep all of it, and people are just like, why are they still mumbling? Anyway, it is the end of the stream, so hopefully we'll see you guys next time at Anime Expo.
Oh, that's right. Hopefully we'll see you in just a couple of weeks.
So see you guys at Anime Expo, and then you can come talk to us. And we're still rambling on. I don't know. We'll just keep talking until they cut the stream, right? So when are you guys gonna cut the stream? We don't know. We're just gonna keep talking.
If there's one
I'm just
thing
gonna
we've
keep
shown.
talking until somebody says cut, right?
Cut. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Bye.